Well, after basking in the glory of a quite majestic derby victory at Old Trafford, the Blues return to the Etihad Stadium with a chance to move back to the top of the Premier League table. And of course, this is the last Premier League fixture here at the Etihad Stadium before the Remembrance weekend. Sight of a huge poppy in the centre of the pitch tells you that the Blues are going to pay their respects to those who sacrificed their lives for our freedoms. Rodri now advances towards the edge of the area, plays it out wide to Walker. Walker in the right wing position, back to Bernardo Silva. Bournemouth defending their box well. Akanji therefore joins in. On it goes to Walker again. Walker's cross towards Haaland. It's a two-fisted punch by the goalkeeper. Rodri wins it back. Alvarez takes it on. He plays it back to Ake. Ake wide to Doku. Doku now on the point of the edge of the area, trying to get into the penalty area. Works a little angle onto Rodri. Looks for the 1-2. Hits the shot. Brilliant goal. Doku 1-2 with Rodri and poked it in almost like a toe bung into the corner of the net. Wonderful move from City. Bournemouth finally broken down. City 1 and Bournemouth 0. Jeremy Doku.
Brilliant, and a great reaction from the players, knowing how important that was at this stage of the game. Great little one-poo. Doku just drops his shoulder, just comes inside on Mepham, and I'm not sure whether there might have been a little deflection in there, but Doku's got to take great credit for being inventive. The cushion pass from Rodri, look at that, to get that weight. No, brilliant, fantastic.
Now City with Alvarez. Alvarez on to Doku. Doku is in the move. He rampages forward. He's down the middle this time. He's out wide to Walker. Walker on the edge of the area. On to Doku again. Doku with a little step over. Comes into the box. Goes outside. Goes inside. On it goes to Bernardo Silva. Jeremy Doku's having a blinder. And Bernardo Silva is the latest beneficiary. And City lead by 2-0. And Jeremy Doku, who scored the first, was absolutely sensational in creating the second.
Doku's come across the pitch, and then you got Max Aarons, who's been man-marking him the whole game, and then I just think it's Kelly, just tears him to bits when he gets him one-on-one in the box. Great ball out wide, carries on his movement, and there. When Doku gets you inside the box now, look at his feet, he's that quick. What a great goal. We were just saying now, if they maintain that, it's so difficult, and that for me, as much as City's quality, is Bournemouth just been mentally fatigued after half an hour into the game.
They've done it again, another short one on the edge of the area is Bernardo Silva, plays it across to Doku, Doku in a shooting position, hits the shot well, 3-0! Jeremy Doku, 2 for Doku. I'm not sure if that might have just taken a ricochet on the way through, but it doesn't matter to Doku. He takes the applause of the supporters and he deserves to melt in those applause.
3v2, edge of the box hopelessly exposed. I mean, it's so bad from Bournemouth.
I'm thinking that might actually be an Akanji goal, yeah. It did. I thought it took a deflection because it did seem to go in a weird way, and it was actually a deflection off Akanji. I think Doku's shot was going wide, if I'm being honest, and I think when they actually look at it back, that will be an Akanji goal, not a Doku goal. Walker goes out wide to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it in field to Foden. Foden on the turn, spins away in the central midfield area, helps it out wide to Doku. Doku up against Aarons. Doku keeps on going. On it goes towards Foden. Foden! 4-0. Doku with another assist. City with another goal. And if there was any lingering doubt, and to be honest, there probably wasn't, we now know the points are the Blues.
just thinking there that that's when City are their most dangerous, when the opposition have had a chance, they slightly switch off from that dogged defending mentality. Once Doku gets you, you're in trouble. You back you into the box, but it's this here from Foden. Brilliant.
Well, the ball is in City territory at the moment, and they might score here, you know, because Sinisterra has slipped it under the body of Ederson. It's City 4, Bournemouth 1. They're going to check for an offside in the build-up, but at the moment, City's lead has been eradicated by 1. So let's have a look. Was there an offside in the build-up? We're just checking it now. No, that's not offside. So it will stand. It will be 4-1. Sinisterra, unless he was offside when he received the pass from the right wing from Max Aarons. They are checking it, VAR, but I don't think that it's going to be ruled out. Ake, Doku away from Aarons again. Lovely ball out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva rampaging forward. Chance for a fifth for Bernardo Silva. Goes inside, scoops it in, off the line. Well, Bernardo Silva says it crossed. Well, it has now, and City lead by 5 goals to 1. Well, Bernardo Silva thought he'd already scored, but the referee looked at his watch and I think he said it hadn't. And then finally it was bundled in by Matheus Nunes. No one's sure who scored it. What is a fact is it's 5-1. Yeah, I think it had gone over the line before Nunes put the rebound in. Bernardo Silva jinks inside, flicks it over the top of the goalkeeper. It's cleared off the line by Zabani, thumped in by Nunes, but I think it was already Bernardo Silva's goal. Now, Rico Lewis round the outside. Was he fouled? Referee says no, goal kick. No, corner in fact. City corner, wide on the right-hand side, with 3 minutes to go. So an out-swinging corner. Matheus Nunes hits it short. Oscar Bob joins in. On it goes to Foden. Foden to Walker. Walker out to Foden again. Foden out wide. Nunes into the gap for Bob. Bob hard and low, and number 6. Nathan Ake practically on the floor. Heads it into the back of the net. Oscar Bob with an assist. Nathan Ake with a header. And it's City 6, Bournemouth 1.
Well, I think what we'll see today is every other team play against Bournemouth, how they're going to play their corners. It's the second phase of a corner yet again. And for me, enjoying watching City pull Bournemouth apart, but wow, how they haven't gone in at half-time and said we're going to have to put an extra player out and go 3v3. Because they just work their way inside. Well, they don't show the initial play. But it's just so easy. And I think that might be 3 or 4 goals today that have been the second phase or a part of a corner routine. Bournemouth have been absolutely appalling.
Ball is with Ake, on to Nunes, Nunes to Kovacic, Kovacic on towards Bob, Bob now into the final third, on to Kovacic, Kovacic! Oh, it's at the goalkeeper. First opportunity for Kovacic, and that is how the second half concludes, and City have been once again quite mesmeric. They were held by a very defence-organised Bournemouth until the 30th minute, but the man of the match, Doku, played a 1-2 with Rodrigo, and the Blues were in front after half an hour, and City had 6 of the best, and they moved to the top of the Premier League table. The final score at the Etihad Stadium, City 6, Bournemouth 1.
As always, we really appreciate your unwavering and faithful support of the team. On behalf of all the players, managers and all the staff here at Manchester City, thank you for your brilliant, loud and loyal support today. And with that 6-1 victory, we extend our record-breaking run here at the Etihad Stadium with 22 wins.